three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Lakers,
Crowder outside. The kick out to Paul. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Westbrook. And Ayton pulls it down.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Bridges against James. Ayton inside. Ayton, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
James with the ball. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. He gets it in there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it. And he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Outside Paul. Paul draws the double. Booker for three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And shot out of the cannon. Westbrook so quick on the dribble drive. Defenders with no way of getting over there fast enough to stop him.
The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Paul with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. 14 feet away. And it's Phoenix with another.
Said it time and time again, Chris Paul in the mid-range is pretty much half the time going to be good.
Bridges against James. Double team on James. Here's the three. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. To the paint. And there's Paul. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game. And here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
When you talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James, the amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game. Not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offenses.
The Suns making a switch here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul.
LeBron using his big mitts there. Comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
It's James on the wing. Shoots over McGee. And that one's good. James.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Payne, pass to Bridges. Payne with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Lakers in the lead. Anthony outside. Shoots over McGee. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
What vision by LeBron. Always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Payne against Westbrook. Outside Payne. Clock at 6. It's stolen by James. Monk with it. Picked up by Craig. slam dunk by James.
LeBron not messing around. That time in the paint, close to the rim, smelling blood.
Inside, here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
They get the rebound. Outside Monk, and there's the drive, and he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Payne, the pass to Johnson. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. And finished off by Westbrook.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Now here's Payne. Shoots over Westbrook. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
We've got Avery Bradley. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Monk in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. McGee's shot is off. The Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Anthony misses. The Suns trailing. Pass to Shamet. Now here's McGee. He's guarded by Anthony, and the basket is good.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Now here's Monk. Defense is right there. And slam dunk by James.
It's going to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Payne. Sweet little floater. Payne's got his second basket of the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Over Johnson. That one rolls around and rims out.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Outside Monk. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
some changes. Howard's checked in for LeBron. Gabriel comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Bradley. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Booker, he's checked in for Craig. And it's Paul in for Payne. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Westbrook into the lane and jams it home. Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Crowder. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Anthony. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Melo buries these kind of shots all the time. It seems like there's not a difficult shot in Melo's handbook.
Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And with Crowder's free agency, teams saw what he brings to the table.
He's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Bridges, he's checked in for Shaman. Cold shot's good from the stripe. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Howard. The rebound by Bridges. And for the Suns, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Anthony outside. Shoots over Bridges. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ball finds Crowder. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big, he can get off of that screen so easily.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gabriel. LeBron comes in for Anthony. And it's Bradley in for Monk. Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game. Down low. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Crowder with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
James double teamed. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Connects from downtown. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Paul, shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Crowder with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Counted. Paul's got 6 points.
It almost feels automatic at that point. The confidence that Chris Paul inspires in his teammates. It's surprising if they don't make the play.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ayton passes to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Ayton off the drive. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, get out of the way, Ayton at 7-1 with room to run.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. James against Bridges. James passes to Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
And James puts up a deep 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Chat, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Hard to feel happy when your opponent shooting over 60%. You're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
Yeah, great court awareness. Westbrook sizing up the D and doing a good job of locating the open man.
Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Crowder with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror on the inside.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Johnson.
Lakers foul.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Johnson. And it's Monk in for Westbrook.
Monk.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Payne. Inside. Here's McGee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Suns, JaVale McGee.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Phoenix. Craig is checked in for Bridges. And it's Shamet in for Booker. Good on the second one. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Davis down low, covered by McGee. And again, no good by the Lakers. And the Suns shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Here's Payne. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Now here's Payne. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. And the Suns get another 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Davis against McGee. Back to Horton Tucker. He puts up a 3. Rebounded by Payne. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Johnson. Pass to Shamet. He takes it in.
And Landry Shamet able to see a couple of different cultures in the early part of his career. And maybe some of that understanding about how guys have succeeded in playing roles is eventually going to help his career along the way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Bridges is checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Monk. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the paint. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 3 assists now in this one. Payne, pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Johnson against Anthony. It's Shamet on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Davis. Shamet, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Goes back up. And Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Payne, pass to McGee. A good look from Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Anthony against Johnson. Takes one from 10 feet. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Phoenix calls timeout. Changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Gabriel comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Monk. Johnson finds Paul. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Westbrook, former MVP, a remarkable combo guard, and we know he does a little bit or a lot of it of everything.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 16. Finished off by Westbrook.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. Just get a shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Ayton passes to Paul. Back to Ayton. Shoots over Westbrook. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Bradley in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Now, here is James. Pass to Bradley from deep three-point range. The Suns clear it. Paul with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Ayton inside. Davis on him.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Oftentimes when the stakes are raised, you go to your favorite move. We know he's very comfortable around the rim.
The Suns trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ayton against Davis. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Bradley. Paul with a steal. And they're running. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, I don't know when Chris Paul sleeps. It's never during the game. Always active and keeping his arms moving, which is how he's able to swipe that one away.
The Lakers call timeout.
And your Laker girl.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gabriel comes in for Johnson. And Anthony subbed in for Bradley. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Paul passes to Bridges. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. Elbow shot on the way. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And whenever Paul lets it go from that area, you think that it's going to go in. Love his stroke. Pure.
James against Booker. And it's James with the jam.
When things get tight, he goes hard to the rim. That is a big-time basket.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 8 here already in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Howard inside. Is covered by Ayton. Out to Anthony. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Now here's Paul. And another basket for Phoenix.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Anthony. Double team on James. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Lakers have possession. Down low. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Now another fan, let's get up and get wild.
little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Howard grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Ball passes to Booker. Counted from distance.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. James, left side. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Pass to Bradley. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. For 3, Bridges. Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. James passes to Davis. That one goes. Count it. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
And it's Paul off the drive. For 3, Bridges. Drains the triple.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. James passes to Howard. Counted!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Paul. Over Howard. Paul, shot is off. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And Howard doing a great job showing his ability to score in a critical situation.
Money.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. Anthony's checked in for Bradley.
Now into the lineup,
And so they foul intentionally.
Carmelo Anthony. Phoenix foul. Devin Booker.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
LeBron James.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Lakers call timeout. They're on top by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's James. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Devin Booker. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Booker. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful Beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. For 3, Booker. He connects. And that one brings him within 1.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, AD, it was close, but you got it done. What did you see out there tonight?
Our defense took a night off. We wasn't as great defensively as we usually are, and we were able to stay in the game, but we were able to get some stops down the end of the game and able to come out with the win. But we have to do a better job defensively. Ultimately, we get the win, and we can't be upset with ourselves, but we can get better.
Never satisfied with just a win. Thanks, AD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew.